Hey there, how are you? I hope that all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back. This is your light in darkness, and I am back again with another update and another beautiful read for all of you once again. So the new update once again describes about another ending of a karmic connection or a toxic connection your person was part of or was in other words, which involved either a group of people, their work, career, occupation, profession or business, or people they are related with at work. I see here that this was really a connection which either turned your person into a toxic individual or something that came in their life to assist them in clearing their karmic debt. Okay, in some of the cases I feel like this can even be your situation. If you have some sort of karmic connection with someone from your workplace, doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic, sexual, fling kind of a connection. It can even be a connection which is just too toxic for you. It can even be your relationship with your boss, your colleague, other employees at your work. Right, so you have to see it for yourself. I see that an ending is about to take place here. Okay, for many of you, I feel like your person was way too invested or involved in this connection with this person, whether it be with other people at work or maybe with this one person they started some kind of illicit relationship with. Or if it's not an illicit relationship, it was just a very lustful, greed-based, need-based, toxic relationship which is now coming to an end, is about to or is going to at divine right timing. Okay, don't worry about it, because if you know that your person has some toxic relationships or friendships with people at their workplace, or because of their work they are connected with people they shouldn't be connected with, shouldn't be associated with, don't worry, because I see an ending is going to take place here. Okay, no matter how connected, invested or close they seem to be at present, don't worry about it, because they are going to drift apart sooner than later, that too on a not so positive note. As I see here that the skeletons these people have in their closet are about to come out and start fighting with each other. What I mean by that is all these people are about to show their true colors to each other. Okay, so if you're going through karmic changes at present, worry not about it, because it'll all come to an end and there's a new beginning waiting for you, you can hope for, especially in regards to your divine connection and taking it to its next level. Okay, it's very likely here that these people were together or came together to fulfill their needs, to fulfill their unjustified wants and desires. They didn't care about anything. You can also say that these connections came into the picture because all of these people, including your person, had a lot of lessons to learn. These endings, this closure, this change that's about to take place is going to force these people to look at themselves in the mirror and see how toxic, narrow-minded, egoists they all are. These people thought that these associations are going to help them grow and expand their reach. They thought that these associations are going to be really beneficial and helpful not paying much attention to how these people were influencing each other to take a path that doesn't serve anyone. They were like telling each other or influencing each other to do things no one should do, to think in ways no one should think, and act in ways no one should act. I hope that you're getting my point. They literally became mindless and careless. In other words, you can also say that it's because they were mindless, careless, and thoughtless, immature and toxic in nature, they came together because it felt good and convenient. It was suitable for them in the past as they were extracting benefits and advantages out of these connections from each other. They didn't think much before coming together or maintaining these connections because they thought that as long as it's serving them or is bringing benefits, rewards, money, wealth, opportunities, or things like that, there's nothing wrong. They forgot about or didn't care about right or wrong, good or bad, positive or negative. All they were thinking about, all they were focusing on and cared about was either money, fame, fortune, wealth, prosperity, and things of that sort. They were only and only focused on gaining, acquiring, and attaining material things out of those negative, toxic connections or friendships they made with each other or got involved in for all the wrong reasons. So I see here that now the tide is about to turn against them and they'll all drown because of it. All of them. Not just one person, not just your own counterpart, but all of these people. That's what I see here. As I see that a lot of hidden secrets are about to come out, as I see that your person is going to find out or is about to find out how these people were using them for their own benefit and were taking advantage of your person's efforts, resources, or other things they were investing in these connections to get away with things they were doing in dark or to cover up some sort of heinous acts or secrets they have and they did in the past. Okay, something is surely about to come out into the light amongst all of them, which is going to lead towards all of them having some ugly fights, curseful arguments, and conflict with each other. Something your person can't even think of is about to happen here or is about to come into the light for your counterpart to see, after which they'll stop trusting onto these people, after which they'll stop investing in these connections, after which they'll put their guard up, after which they'll maintain distance from these people and are going to take a step back. With that being said, you should take a sigh of relief knowing that you don't have anything to worry about, because sooner or later all will come into the light. Sooner or later they'll find that they've been hanging around with the agents of the devil. Soon they'll realize, they'll be able to see and witness how evil, malevolent, and vicious these people are. Soon they'll be seeing their ugly faces, as I see all of their masks are about to fall off, and your person is going to be taken aback. They'll be completely gobsmacked after they see to what extent these people can go for their own benefit and to fulfill their selfish agendas. As I see that these people hold no character, they actually have no character. They don't care about anyone else's well-being apart from their own or their family or friends, but at the same time they can even deceive them if it comes to their own personal well-being or if it comes to their image in some of the cases. I see that here. So I see a blunder taking place here. I see things are about to just blow up amongst all of them. I see that this change is going to completely shock your person, and in some of the cases even leave them traumatized after this comes out into the light, after it all begins to make sense as to why they were receiving warnings not to associate themselves with these people. I see here that your person received some sort of guidance, advice, or suggestion from someone or from the higher sources through way of signs and synchronicities not to get themselves tangled up with these people or get into these connections, but I feel like they ignored it. I feel like for sure they were acting mindlessly here. For sure they were careless because they wanted to attain or acquire something here, that of material value. So nobody cared, as I said in the beginning, but now they'll be forced to care, as I see that after a certain point of time, none of these people are going to be able to take or extract benefits from these connections or out of these connections, and that is what is going to lead all of them exposing themselves and showing their true colors. Once these connections become useless, you'll see these people either turning into enemies or haters. That's what I see here, which is what is going to disturb your person or is going to break their heart, because I see that your person may have thought that they found their tribe, they found their right place, or they found friends they can be friends with for life. However, I see that they were wrong about it. They became friends with the people who can never be friends with anyone, not even with their own self. As these people are all about themselves. They are selfish, they are mean, they are cruel, they are arrogant, adamant, atrocious, and whatnot. These people can never become anyone's friends. So I see here that this is all about to come into the light for your person to see, and in many of the cases, I feel like your person is going to pray for help to get out of these connections and to protect themselves, because I feel like these people are bad, real bad, and these people do not take no for an answer that easily. So I hope that you can guess how these situations are going to turn out for your person, and if something like this is happening with you, please be careful and don't get into connections without giving those connections or friendships a proper thought. Don't just mindlessly become friends with people. Be careful about your own intentions as well. Sometimes that opportunity which looks like a golden opportunity can turn out to be a blunder you might not want to make. So I'm just suggesting you all to be mindful about the kind of people you choose to hang around with or choose to work with. Okay, because I see that these people are toxic and really, really evil. No one should associate themselves with people like these for whatever reason. Okay, don't be too hasty when it comes to signing contracts, binding contracts, and starting new ventures. Be very careful, do proper research, and get to know the people first you're partnering with, because I wouldn't want the kind of end I see here coming towards you. Okay, so it's just a suggestion. If you feel like giving it a thought, do so, because I wouldn't want any of you to land in situations or troubles like these. Okay, so coming back to the situations going around your person or in their life, just know that there's hope and healing coming in your connection, or you can say that there's hope and healing you can expect within your connection. Balance is coming back, and I see that your person is going to get humbled after this event or this occurrence takes place. It's going to be a big change. It's going to be a life-changing event for some of them, and I feel like divine forces are going to guide them or protect them throughout these transitions or changes. So I see that this is either happening as we speak or is about to. So worry not about these karmic connections you were worrying about, because I see hope here for you. They'll be forced to walk away from these connections, as there'd be nothing left for them to hope for in these connections, or cling on to. As I've told you, everyone's going to start hating each other, doubting each other, suspecting each other, things like that, and they'll start hurting each other beyond repair. So I see an end here, which is going to make these people never want to see each other's face. So that's how I see it's all going to come to an end here, after which these blocks are going to get cleared from your path, as I see that these associations and these connections were really hindering your progress, or the progress you were supposed to make with your connection. So worry not, this negativity is going to get eliminated from your path. Worry not about the hostility these people filled in, either within your connection or within your bond with your person, or in their mind against you, because I see that it's all going to get cleared away for the good, and your person is going to start taking a noble path. They'll choose a noble path after this ending. They'll start to change their ways of thinking and living and being. After this ending takes place, I see that your person is going to get forced to embrace a positive change in their life, which I see they'll choose positively. So that's why I'm saying that there's hope here. There's healing coming in, or is happening. So you can be grateful for that if you choose to. There's nothing really here for you to worry about, because all is getting taken care of. Everything is still under control. It's just that your person is supposed to go through something so negative or traumatic for them to have a change of heart or of their mind, because I feel like your person chose to follow a path which was leading them towards a living hell. So I see that this ending is going to be a life-changing experience, which actually is a blessing in disguise. They're actually being redirected towards the right path, the noble path they'll be taking after this ending takes place. So that's all. This was your reading for today. I hope that you enjoyed listening to me and it brought you the clarity you were seeking and were hoping to get. If so, do let me know how you felt in the comment section below. Feel free to hit the like button and do subscribe to our channel for more such content to be readily available for all of you on a regular basis. With that being said, do not hesitate to follow through with the link given in the description box below if your heart says so. Also, if you are interested in taking a personal reading, do contact me or consult with me through of my given email address provided in the description box below. That's all. I'll be back sooner than later. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.